Nothing in history has changed business so fast and so much as the computer, and it's the use of information technologies that's leading this revolution. The term information technology, or IT, has ballooned to encompass many aspects and jobs within computing, and it's a sector that's more recognizable than ever before. IT deals with the use of computers and software to convert, store, protect, process, transmit, and retrieve information. IT has gone far beyond websites and emails, and it's changing the way we do business on a continuing basis.
IT people see themselves as people who are often fixing computers and doing etc. But IT is larger than that. It really includes websites and web design and newer technologies to help people do things more efficiently and do things quicker. From an IT perspective in general, we can do so much neat stuff with IT that we can actually change business from the ground up.
Changing the way we do business means more than just surfing the internet to retrieve information. The internet is networking all of our computers, and websites can now be the software that manage business operations.
We build a website that someone comes in, they do an order, and inside the actual company, it's not simply a matter of taking that order and printing it off and handing it to the guy beside them. Instead, the order actually can be followed through the website. Everyone has a computer, so we can track everything from the beginning right through to the end, and it changes the entire process. So the amount of time and trees saved over the course of this simple process, and the amount of hassle and old databases we've been able to throw out, and the benefit to the client. The client now knows exactly where they are in the process, so they can monitor and see and therefore communicate well back with their client. We can have more people working from home. The entire structure of the entire company changes overnight because we've introduced a measure of efficiency through IT.
IT has already changed our lives and the way we think in business and socially. For example, it's now acceptable to find a mate online. Internet dating and chat rooms have been popular for over 10 years, but innovation is continuing to change this trend as well.
While in my previous business, I was observing my brother who had some online dating experience. And what I was noticing is that there were a lot of people online, and for a lot of people, it wasn't a great experience. It seemed like this industry really progressed over the last 10 years and then slowed down in terms of innovation. And as I observed my brother, I thought, you know what, if I were to do it, I think I could do it better. I think I would do it differently.
Igor Kotlior is the brains behind Omni Dating. He has incorporated gaming and virtual reality into online dating. His idea has been featured on Fox News and In Time magazine.
So what we're doing is now we're creating a product that's going to take the industry to the next level. We're introducing a gaming element, we're introducing multimedia, we're introducing avatars, and a whole bunch of cool things that are not currently there. Right. So what we're doing right now is we're building a set of virtual cafes that somebody who's dating online could access and could invite somebody else to. The way it works is, if you're interested in finding a mate online, you would invite them to one of our virtual venues before you meet face-to-face. And you get to know this person in that setting. So we're creating a bunch of settings that are comfortable to be in, that are conducive to conversation and so on. We couldn't do this even 5 years ago. A lot of things have changed. The internet has become much faster. Computers became much faster. There are a lot of software packages that allow us now to produce these types of special effects.
Both computers and the internet continue to improve in speed and power. It's from the public's thirst for speed that we have so many new products and applications entering the market.
The amount of computing power is going to continue to go based on economics. And the economics are people want to go faster because they can get more accomplished, and therefore it helps the economy. And as long as that continues, the growth of computers, the niftiness of products, there's products coming down the line like multi-touch screens, new communication technologies that will revolutionize even the way we do things today in the next 5-10 years, where it's going to free the human mind
We are now at a point in history that information technology is permanently integrated into our lives. And today, business has to rethink everything.
At one time in 10 years, we will not be able to extricate ourselves from the internet at all. We will, all of our communication, all of our ability to find products, to source products, we're going to need to rethink everything from family to governance, to the way finances are controlled, to the meaning of borders. So where before we were limited to in our progression by who we could communicate with around us. Now we're not limited anymore. And we're going to see over the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years what a glorious time to be alive.
Big Fish Video Productions.